Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your man Mohamed Camara, and you already know what it is, man. In this video, I do want to cover some results, okay? So more results. In the past month, we did over 100K on the month, and I want to, basically break down for all those who are curious on if I make 100,000 in a month dropshipping, then how much do I actually walk away with? How much is actually profit? We're gonna cover all of those details right here, show you how much ad spend, how much I spent on products and whatnot. And if you stay to the end of the video, I'm actually gonna give you a handout that's gonna help you track your daily, profit and loss. So it'll track all your product costs, it'll track all your ad spend, and it'll give you clarity on what was your actual profit or loss that day. So before we do dive into the actual results and get into the laptop here, I do want to mention that the giveaway winner for the last video was mentioned in the community tab in my profile. So if you go to my profile and check the community tab, I'll announce the winners there from now on. That way you guys can go ahead and book your free 30-minute calls for those who win the giveaway at least. And you can do that as soon as possible and not have to wait for me to drop the next video. But if you do want a chance to win the giveaway in this video, all you need to do is comment down below Dropshipping 2020. Make sure you subscribe, okay? Make sure you like the video, but comment down below Dropshipping 2020 plus whatever comment you want, whatever videos and suggestions on types of videos you want to see in the future. I'll pick one lucky random winner and you'll win a 30-minute phone call with myself, which people have been getting a lot of value from. So that's absolutely free. All you need to do is comment down below. Let's get right into the results. I want to show you exactly what's been going on with my store in the past month and basically give you a breakdown on how much you're actually going to make if you do like a 6-figure month with your dropshipping store. So this is my little e-com tracking sheet right here, and this is something that I've basically built. I built this on my own, right? So the way it works is you just put in the revenue, you put in the visitors, the orders for every single day. So all the white boxes is where you're gonna make any edits to and add any of your costs. So I do this every morning. I wake up around 7, but I get to reporting at around 9:30 in the morning, okay? And that's when I would just sit down for about 5 minutes every single day. This is what I do. Just sit down and report on the numbers on yesterday's performance, fulfill orders and things like that. But it only takes 5 minutes, and this is gonna give you full clarity on where your money is actually going and if you're actually making a profit with your dropshipping store. So just one of the other things that I'm not seeing being taught on YouTube. This is very, very important. You don't just want to be throwing money down the drain. So let me show you how to actually use this and how I've been using it in the past month to give me better clarity on my profit and loss. So as you can see, I'll come in and just report on yesterday's numbers. So this particular day we did 4K in revenue, 5,000 visitors, 125 orders, and this would automatically populate. So you would put in your ad spend, you would put in your cost of goods sold here, and you guys know where to find these numbers, right? So you could get this number from your Shopify store. All three of these numbers are going to come from your Shopify store in the analytics tab. You could get this number right from your ad spend dashboard. So if you go to Facebook, for example, they'll show you exactly how much ad spend you had on the previous day. If you are advertising on multiple platforms like I am, then you're gonna have to add up all of those costs, okay? You wanna get the whole picture. So I'm doing Pinterest, Google ads, and I'm doing Facebook right now. So I add up all three of those costs on a daily basis and insert that here. But if you're just using Facebook, that's completely fine. Just input that. But then cost of goods sold, you want to enter here, and that's where you're going to get this from AliExpress or CJ. If you're using CJ, wherever your supplier is, just figure out how much you spent on that day for product costs and insert that number here. And what that's going to do is it's going to auto populate these gray boxes. So it'll show you your AOV, which is your average order value. It's going to show you your conversion rate, show you your cost per purchase. It's going to show you your ad spend percentage, and it's also going to show you your cost of goods sold percentage, okay? If you wanted to add any other costs, like let's say you have some software that you want to try on your store, you have an app that you want to try, and it costs like $20 a month, and you just enter that $20 on the day that they charge you, and it'll basically give you a rundown of everything that's going on your store as far as spending money wise, money in and money out, because that's really what it's all about, right? So if we scroll down here, we can see that it adds up to about 117K for the month. And for those of you who are like, oh, how do we know these results are actually real? Well, I'm gonna reference this back to my store right here, which is, as you can see, it's the same time frame. Okay, so January, the whole month of January. I'll refresh this if that makes it any better for you guys. But just want to show you that this is actually, these are real results, and it makes no sense to put in fake results here because I'd just be lying to myself. Okay, so that's gonna give you your breakdown right here. The profit and loss column, right here is where you want to really pay attention to. As long as this is green, and I set it up in a way so that, let's say on this day I didn't do 4,000 in revenue. Let's say I just did 2,000 in revenue. Right? This is gonna turn red now. So at a glance, I can see which days I'm profitable, which days I'm not profitable. And this sheet that I've created has been so helpful in giving me a lot of clarity on just seeing, what does a good day look like in my business and what does a bad day look like. That's the difference between, people who are just trying to pump out cash and people who are trying to build a long-term business. So if you're watching this channel, if you're down with the money team, man, make sure you subscribe. Once again, I'm going to give you a copy of this handout right here. So I made a copy. If you check the link in the description below, you'll see a copy to this. Make sure you open that link. Don't edit it, okay? It's going to edit it for everybody else. So just come to File, and then you want to go to Make a Copy. And that's where you'll be able to save it to your own Google Drive and just pop this open every morning, for about 5 minutes while you have your coffee or tea, whatever your morning routine is, and just, punch in these numbers. You're going to actually have some fun doing it too when you see some profit come in. But I do want y'all to keep in mind that at first, if you're just starting your dropshipping store, don't expect to have profit on the first day. Okay, it's going to be red for about the first week or 2 weeks. But then after you get some good data and you know who you want to target with your ads, then this is going to start to turn green, and you obviously know you're doing something right at that point. So let me show you how to use it for yourself real quick, because I do have just the month of January open. If you need to make a new month, for example, you can just go to duplicate down here by right-clicking this. You can duplicate that and then just make a new sheet. Make sure the dates line up. So in this column, you can edit the date. So let's say you want to start it for the month of March. You could just set it to March 1st, and you could drag this down so that it goes all the way down here. And then make sure the dates line up too. So March 1st lands on a Sunday. So you want to make sure you want to grab Sunday through Saturday, right? And you can just copy, you can paste that up top here, and then just drag this down too, and it'll repeat that sequence. So the dates line up too, and you're not confusing yourself. That's just a little technical thing for you in the future when you start actually implementing this. But just track these things every day. It's going to give you a lot of clarity. It's going to help you out a lot. This is something I've been wanting to get to you guys for a long time now, but I do owe y'all an apology. I haven't posted in over a month because I've been so busy working on the next moves for my e-commerce store. And if you take a look here and kind of look at the journey of what's been happening, there's been days where I profited over $1,200 in a single day, $1,600 here. But then there's other days where it drops to about $52 because I'm breaking even. And the reason this happens is because, like right here, for example, Chinese New Year hit, and shipments were going to slow down. So I anticipated that, and I started to cut down ad spend. So this is also going to tell a story, and it's going to give you a story behind how your business has been performing in the long run. Now I got to change this back to 4, but yeah, after making $117,000 in January, we had to drive about 159,000 visitors to the store. We had to get over 3,500 orders, right, to make 100K, which is not that much if you think about it. We averaged around a 2.2% conversion rate, which is actually lower than we had in the previous month, but not complaining there. We spent a total of $43,000 on advertising, and we spent another $40,000 on cost of goods sold, okay? And out of that, we took home $30,000 in profit. Now, I know this might seem like a small, $30,000 might seem very small compared to the $117,000, but $30,000 is also a lot compared to making $500 a week from your 9-to-5 job that you're going and spending 8 hours a day on. So I just wanted to put that in perspective. It's not all about the revenue, no, but it is about the bottom line. And that's why you need to pay close attention to this column right here. You want to make sure that at the end of the month, no matter if you had some good days, if you had some bad days, that when it all averages out, that you're in the green, okay? So just wanted to drop this checklist for you guys. Check that out in the link below. If you want more information and you want to know how to actually get your store profitable, for those of you who've been asking me and blowing up my DMs, talking about how can you get mentorship and coaching from me, the link is right below this video, okay? I'll leave the link to Ecom Bootcamp in the description below if you want to go ahead and join and take your store and take your game to the next level and join the money team. We have over 700 students in there right now, approaching 1,000. The community is popping. It's just crazy, all right? But bottom line, just wanted to put this out there for you guys. Check that out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate y'all getting this channel to 26K subs. Let's get this to 100K now. That's the new goal. Gonna keep continuing to update the content here. Gonna keep putting out some videos that you guys are looking for. So make sure you comment down below too, whatever you want to see next, and I got you. But until then, until the next video, I'll see y'all. It's your man Mohamed Camara. Peace.